Sup, dudes? I'm 370. There's a weird line in front of my face, and, well, my Minecraft face. Anyway, other than that, as you can see here, we have a couple of shulker boxes here. I need some crap to get up to full health again. Anyway, why do I have these couple of shulker boxes here? Well, because I have a lot of fish heads. I also have 2 zombie heads for some reason. Oh yeah, I did get a stray head in the last episode. I did not somehow manage to get a polar bear head, but I got these types of heads in the last, a few episodes ago. I got a bunch of shulker skulls, which is interesting. But no, what I'm more interested in is these guys. Also, we're gonna leave half a stack of each in there, just in case. But why am I concerned with these guys? Actually, I just realized I can take something from in here. Let's say the stray head and just shove it into here because, well, this box is full. The other one can be filled up. So it's like I'm not using as much of my space as I as what it was to be. Okay. So what am I doing with a bunch of heads? Well, something cool we can do with heads is we can well, something I decided to do is to fool around for April Fool's Day, because I don't really have a prank to play, so we're just going to fool around a little bit with some stuff. So I decided to fool around with heads. Now, I've decided that I can trade in these heads for player heads, for actual player heads. Except there's a small problem with this. That seems a little cheaty to get those player heads, so I decided I'm going to add in a little extra something that you can turn in to get the player's heads. So, for example, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's nice. That's actually not just distraction, temporary distraction. Don't worry, we'll get right back into stuff once I put the iron in the chest. But I've decided that we can trade these heads in with a little something extra to make a different head. And the reason I'm using fish heads is because I'm getting way too many of these guys. All right, does that clear things up? Good. So let's go in here and we take like 8 pieces of redstone. 8 pieces of lapis lazuli. You can probably see where this is going. So, if we had something to dump out in terms of lava. Do I have a bucket of lava lying around somewhere? Do I seriously not have a bucket of lava lying around somewhere? Okay. Well, apparently we're going to need to get myself a bucket of lava. That's not where we get a bucket of lava. Okay. So let's go quickly get myself a bucket of lava because apparently, for some reason, I don't actually have a bucket of lava lying around. What kind of Minecrafter am I that I don't have lava lying around? Oh yeah, that was for the wall construction. I never really got around to it. I completely forgot that that was something that I was up to. Hang on, is there proper exit from here right now? Or am I just stuck in here? Okay, I've clearly screwed up on something if there's no actual proper exit. Right, we're just gonna temporarily make an exit, and then that wasn't the best of places to be putting an exit. Okay. Huh. Okay, so there's like a little thing I can walk down. Okay. That's good. There we go. Now I got myself a bucket of lava. Okay. Got myself a bucket of lava. It's all nice. Let's go back up. Okay. Fix the hole. Really gotta get a proper entrance and exit into the nether proper. But anyway, I'll deal with that later. Make a nice piston door, maybe. That'd be cool. Just get this big old piston door. Okay, so we got ourselves a bucket of lava, and we're not going to put it in the water because then it turns into obsidian. So we're going to find a nice place to put the lava to start, maybe temple to heads? I don't know. We'll construct a temple to head creating. Anyway, we're just going to break that with a sword. And so, anyway, in here, a redstone, a blue dye, and let's throw in a salmon head, and then we're going to run a command to do this. I wish I was running, like, some fancy function, but no. We're not running a fancy function. Skull, 1, 3, and you probably guessed who we're going for with blue dye and redstone. It's, of course, my buddy, Bluestone. There we are. Isn't that nice? I look good. Blue buddy, I might keep your head. It looks great on me. Yeah, okay. Now, that was nice, but then I was like, okay, who can we make now? And I was just like, how about Blue Mal? Like, Mal. Like, that would be making a bit of sense. But it's like, yeah, blue dye, yes, but what on earth would I mix with it just to make Mal? Right? Arrow of slowness? No, I can't conveniently just get rid of something I don't want. It doesn't work like that. How about a poppy? I mean, a rose. It's definitely a rose. Yeah, okay. A rose. Sounds good. No, they're not poppies. Poppies aren't a thing. It's a rose. Right, so we can do this one with a rose. Okay, and we can do this again. And now I get to look like her. Okay. This is a little bit fun. But next. Who's next? Okay, for the next one, I believe I'm gonna need a couple of feathers and maybe a gold nugget. Yeah, Azzy. We're gonna make Azzy. We're gonna take a couple gold nuggets, a couple of feathers, and his head, and we're gonna create Azel's head. You know, because he's like a penguin with a crown. So it's like, yeah, the gold nuggets are for the crown, and the feathers is a penguin. So, yeah, it makes sense, right? And we run this command, we can just press the up arrow to pull this one, and we just pull up Azel, and then boom, we got his head. There it is. That's his head. See, it's a penguin with a crown, like I said. So, yeah. This is like, okay, but then who's next? Whose head do I want now? Well, death traps. It's like, well, now, what on earth did I use to make death traps? I'm like, how about we just take a head that's already kind of associated with death that I have a bunch of? Like, in here we got, well, no multiples that are associated with death except 2 zombie farmers and multiple husk heads. In here we can claim that we got 2 zombie heads. That's about it. Considering the one I have the most of is the husk heads, I'm going to take a husk head for this one. Alright. Pretty sure he changed his Minecraft name to something else, though, so... Or maybe it's a different account. I don't actually know what he's doing. So, let's try it. I don't know what he's doing with his Minecraft username, but... Yeah, it's Steve Head, but I think that... Yeah, I think he might have a different username now. I don't know. I'll figure that out in between episodes. Apparently, we're gonna go fly off to go to bed now. Okay. Jeez. That just happened. Okay. Ow. Anyway, we're going to win in here. We're just gonna take some sleeping. I think he changed his Minecraft username to something that I just don't know which. Don't know what. So we're gonna... I'm just gonna have to... There's a spider nearby. I'm out of here. Okay. And it's like, how about some YouTubers? Some popular YouTubers. It's like, okay. Is there a place I can put this sand? For now, before I bring it over to the thingy. Yeah, it's the thingy. That's the best way to state it. Okay. There's some random sticks in here. And a blue shield. Oh, is there a shield? Oh, I might need this later. I don't know. Who knows if I need a shield? Oh, totems of undying. So then, I was thinking, okay, some YouTubers. Who are some YouTubers I like? Oh, there's IBX Toy Cat, right? Now, unfortunately, I do not have an ocelot head, so can't make a toy cat head right now, because you need an ocelot head for that. So, yeah, no. Not even... So, yeah, no, I can't make a toy cat head just yet. But, what I could make is Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. We can make Papa Momo's head. Because seriously, who doesn't love Papa Momo's? Oh, and we can also make Dan TDM's head. We just need a diamond and a minecart. Right? Because that's how you make his head, right? But anyway, we're going to make Furious Destroyer and the diamond minecart. Both of them. Because why not? But anyway, Furious Destroyer. What on earth would you use to make a Furious Destroyer head? That's, honestly, a really good question, which I don't think anyone has the answer to. Poisonous potatoes? Nah, I don't think that's it. Then I think, oh. Then I'm thinking, oh, wait, hang on a second. Here's an item you can use to make a Papa Mo's head. And there's also the item nearby to make a Gen head. There you go. Just take one of these guys out. And, one of these guys out. And I think we can make, Papa Mo's and also Jen's heads. We can make Pat and Jen's heads. Which should be great. And now I just need to find a diamond. And then we need to get some iron to craft up a minecart. So we're just going to go down here, and we're going to go over to my iron storage space right here. I have a lot of iron, okay? Wow, perfect 5. It's almost like this is scripted in some way. Anyway, we're just going to fly up over here, and we're just going to almost kill ourselves, apparently. Okay. Eat some steak, because you do that. Go in here and we gotta craft up the minecart, because seriously we gotta craft a minecart to do the minecart's little thing. Okay, so we're gonna head up here. We're gonna go over to the lava and we're gonna make. Should I start with Jen's head? We're gonna start with Jen's head. And Pat's head at the same time. Okay, that's a little extreme, but anyway. I mean, these are the two most important Minecraft YouTubers, Pat and Jen. Right? There they are. And now, let's do the minecart. Did he give himself a mustache recently that I'm not aware of? Okay, that's a little bit weird. But anyway, pretty sure this is his head. Pretty sure I didn't get the player name wrong. So then, it's like, I still got plenty of these heads, so what on earth do I make now? Well, maybe some Hermitcraft members? Maybe if I was just chucking, like, a stack of redstone and a head, we'll get Mumbo Jumbo's head. Maybe that'll work. Maybe a stack of redstone. No, can't be that much. That would be overkill. I'd get, like, Seth Bling if I put in a stack of redstone. Maybe, like, 5 bits of redstone? Yeah, 5 bits of redstone should give me Mumbo Jumbo. But how do I make Exumavoid? Do I have to go... Maybe an iron helmet to make Exumavoid? I don't know. Because, you know, he's that Doom guy, and it's like a helmet. It's like very instinctive type thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I just want to zoom his head. And... Because he's Zuma. So... Go one of those, we're going to zoom his head. Because... Seriously, he's cool. I like Exuma. I really do. Look at him. Doesn't it looks fantastic, right? And now, of course, we gotta get Mumbo's head. Because... Seriously. Something feels incomplete about it. It's the mustache, isn't it? The mustache is kind of incomplete, huh? Yeah, he's still trying to grow that back. I caught it at too early. He's trying to grow his mustache back. Maybe if I toss a spoon in, it'll complete his head. Do I have any spoons to toss in to fix his head? Probably not. I'll toss in a spoon to fix his head later. Okay. Then, how about Iscal's head? Well, it's a good thing I've been saving up something that, you know, perhaps if I burned a bunch of diorite, that would get me the Iskall head, right? So, we're going into this storage system, and we're going to get me some diorite to burn. Maybe, I think 5 stacks should do it. 5 stacks of diorite should get me the... 5 stacks of burnt diorite should give me the Iskall. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a little bit of a guess. So we're just going to go down here. We're going to pull out a little shulker box. This should be enough. That should be enough diorite burnage to attract the attention of Iskall so I can get his head. Right? I mean, am I right? Anyway. I want blue sheep head, actually, now. But no, we're fooling around with player heads this episode because it's Fool's Day, so we gotta fool around with player heads. Alright, let's go. I hope this works. I hope this gets me the Iskall head. Well, it got me the Iskall head. I'm honestly happy about that. Apparently burning that much diorite gets you Iskall's head. That's good to know. Alright. See, is there anyone else I want to get? Oh, yeah. I have a sister now, don't I? If I recall correctly, she wears a nice light blue bandana. So we're going to take some light blue dye. We're going to take some white wool. We're going to dye it light blue because, you know, it's a light blue bandana. It would be made of wool, right? So we're just going to get some light blue wool and a head, naturally, and we're going to get her head, the 7th Oracle. I mean, nothing's going to go wrong here, right? Okay, hang on. The underscore. There's underscores in her name, in case you're wondering. See, I told you, she's got a light blue bandana. Isn't it fabulous? Don't I look fabulous? Yeah, I just stole my sister's head. But then I'm thinking, you know something? You know something? I got a bit of a head. I also got a head, right? So, I'm just thinking, what can I offer up to get the 379th Hero's head? Well, this is why I pulled out the shield from earlier. We finally have a use for this. And this is going to hurt me quite a bit, because I've been carrying this around for a while. And there we are. It's my head. To be honest, there's only one thing left to do. How many heads we got? We got 12 heads from this little expedition. Wish we had a toy cat head, but no, I don't have any ocelot heads to trade in to get a toy cat head. So, we're just gonna stash these guys in here for more alchemical head creation at a later date. And we're also going to move that lava to a more desirable location. But the next thing we got to do is we got to figure out where to put these heads. Because we can't just put them in the head chest. No, these are special. These are actual heads of players. Although, the name for this one might be a bit off. But anyway. So where do we store them? Well, we've got a big open space for our base over there. We need 12 places to put them, so let's search through here. Oh, we got some iron bars. Maybe that'll help. I'm just going to get some sleep first, and then we're going to plop down a whole pile of heads around the place, you know? Because that's what you do. You just place a bunch of heads all over the place. Right, here we go. place the first head right here. It's my head. Next, we're going to have Mal's head right here. And right next to it, we should probably put Blue's head. Because, seriously. Yeah, there you go. Let's put Azzy's head, like, right back here. He can just be over here. Death Trap's gotta be up here. If, Skylar was around here, and we also gotta put Pat and Jen, like, right next to each other, right? Because they're married. They're a couple. They're together. There we go. Diamond Minecart, his head can be right here with that weird looking mustache of his. I don't know where that's coming from. Let's put Izuma and Mumbo and Iskal all right next to each other because they're all hermits, right? They're all on the Hermitcraft server. You know, maybe I'll surround it. Maybe at some point I'll take this guy and I'll make a shrine to Iskal where you go in and you burn your dye. Right? Of course, we gotta put my sister in here somewhere. This is my sister, right? There you go. The field of heads is growing once again. I had one of these in my old creative world which accidentally got deleted. We're gonna grow a nice field of heads where you just go in and you're just like, I want this person's head in here. Maybe if you go into the comments and your head's not already out here, you can just be like, can you put my head in the field of heads? And I can just be like, yeah, sure, I'll put your head in the field of heads. You know? But that's of course. Or you can suggest people you want, whose heads you want to see in here. For example, you can just like, by the way, don't suggest Toy Cat. I'm already planning on putting Toy Cat's head in the field of heads. And I'm so glad I got a shield back. Now shulkers are going to be a lot less of a pain in the butt when I can just do this constantly without having to worry about the staff thing. I've still got 60 health according to the thing on the side. That's going to go down as soon as I log out, and it's not going to be able to go back up because I don't have the stick anymore. It had to be done. It's a bit overpowered. I'm going to remove it from the advancement thing. Okay? We're going to move it from the actual advancement thing. I'm going to sign out right between my buddies right here. And I guess maybe the next episode we'll be signing in. Maybe I'll sign in next to Iskal because the next episode maybe I'll be making my shrine to Iskal. Who knows? But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that like button. Share it if you liked it, and subscribe to the content. And be sure to have a lovely day. Bye-bye.